Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Beach Ultimate Academy. My name is Flores, and my pirate name is called Blackbeard. Alright. I am one of the owner of Ultimate Apparel. We supply high quality sports apparel and team uniforms worldwide, and all kinds of sports also. And we established this back 2014, and I started playing Beach Ultimate way back in 2003. That's the first tournament here on the island, called Boracay Open. It was Coach Wendell Simbulan is the one who introduced the game here on the island. My team that time was Boracay Dragons. Got second place even if they only got 7 days of practice, and most of them, backhand is the only throw they know. No forehand throw yet. Yes, my first team was Boracay Dragons from 2003 2010. I was still in college that time, and I'm still learning the game. And I realized that the Ultimate is the best game ever invented. I am helping the team winning a championships every year in Beach Ultimate. But my forehand that time is worst. I am not so good at throwing. I am really bad at throwing that time. But I am quick and fast in the sand. So I am still an asset to the team, especially on defensive line. Who can relate to that? You know, if you're new to the game, you can be used as a defensive player, right? And here, I learned also how to become a good defender in Beach Ultimate. Yes, and every game, me and my teammate named Panoy would count hand block we could do in a game. We always count how many hand blocks did I do, how many hand blocks did he do, and we celebrate afterwards, right? In the sideline after the game, we talk about it. So yeah, I could shut down a player for sure, maybe until now. That's when my dream to become the main handler on the offensive line started. I really want to be a handler, starting handler, main handler of the team. Alright? So in 2010, I told my boss that I will make a new team. We called it Boracay Ultimate. Started in 2010 to 2016. Here, I am still learning the game. I learned how to recognize individual weaknesses and how to improve that. Right? We learned and create some team plays together. I learned also how to manage a team, manage teammates, young players, new players, and how to become a family. It was a great experience. Every day, every month, every year we face challenges, and it makes us stronger and better than yesterday. We never stop improving and learning this game of Ultimate. Continue. And then in 2016, we created a pretty strong team. We call it Boracay Pirates. High competitive, excellent spirit, and a world-class caliber team. I am not going to talk too much about my team, but there's one thing that is for sure, that our team is very spirited team. Okay? So you will love us because of our high spirit. I am the founder of Beach Ultimate Academy. We are the first and only Beach Ultimate online school in the world. We offer online courses and ebooks to help Beach Ultimate players improve their skills. So, if you want to go to the next level of your career, let Beach Ultimate Academy help you. So, this video is about why I play Ultimate. I have 7 reasons why I play Ultimate. First, I play this game because it is a non-contact game. It is a non-contact game that everyone should demonstrate. And yes, contacts sometimes it cannot be avoided, especially up in the air trying to sky the disc. But it depends also on the situation. Collisions could be avoided too. I experienced playing soccer in my early college days. My opponent realized that I am a striker, and because I scored 3 times, one of the defensive player kicked my shin on purpose and it hurts. I went to our bench, barely walking, and decided not to play soccer anymore. Right. So next, number 2, because it demonstrates honesty. This game is for honest people. At the early stage of my career, there's a bunch of guys who are cheaters. But when they learned about the rules, they became honest to the game and got hooked up. There are 2 things that will happen to cheater players. First, they will stop cheating. Or second, they will stop playing the game. Number 3 reason is the positivity. This game shares high positive vibes in the community off and on the field. I've met a lot of new friends locally and worldwide. Every time you go to the tournaments, you will see and hang out with your old friends, and you will meet great people all around the world with different kinds of races. Talking just one thing called Ultimate. You may have seatmate in the plane wearing Ultimate jerseys with this and water bottle on their backpacks or bags. It happens to me if I play in other countries, and started talking about the game until you get separated. Next one is the spirit of the game. This is what I love. It's all about respect, respecting yourself, respecting your teammates, respecting your opponent, and especially respecting the rules of our favorite game called Ultimate. Praising your opponent when they do a great bid, perfect throw, and or great defense. Acknowledging their great effort and giving short advice if they need one. Talking in a good manner for any undisputed calls. And then celebrations when you score or did a good execution or did a great defense or skying. You gotta celebrate that. Motivating teammates when felt down. That is called the spirit of the game. The next one is competition. Ooh, I love competing. I am a very competitive person and I love competing. I am always hungry to win a game, especially hungry attaining the highest level of competition. My highest goal right now is to get the gold medal at World Cup, WCBU, and the Olympics in Beach Ultimate. Alright, I hope that's gonna happen. I am not a sore loser either. When I lose, I always use that to inspire me more to make it better next time around. I always use those frustrations to train more, focusing first on what and where do I lacking, planning on how to attain that goal, scheduling when do I start, assessing a shorter way to do it, and executing it the proper way, and then work on it to achieve it to the highest level and reach my goal. At the age of 38, I can still compete with much younger and athletic players in Beach Ultimate. That is why I love this game. Yes, and there's always a lot of rooms for improvement in skills in Ultimate. The next one is the preparation. Before I don't know about this. We just go to the beach, we just go to the court, we just go to the field and we just play. But when you are competing, you need preparation. The off and on-season training is very essential. It is always fun to compete when you are highly prepared, that is for sure. There are two kinds of preparation. Are you preparing to win or to lose? Alright? So I want you to remember that always. It is still up to you, and it is still up to your goal. If your goal is to be playing together with your teammates and have beers at the sidelines watching the finals, then it will happen. Right? If your goal is to score a winning point in a universal point at the Pool A Finals Championship game and then carrying a beer to get your championship trophy at the podium, then it will happen also. Right? It still boils down depending on you and your team's preparation. Right? The feeling of going to the gym and to the beach every day to train, learning some techniques and team strategies, then go home fueling some great nutrients and resting is great experience that I'm addicted to. The last one is the recognition. I can still compete in World Cups even in my 50s because of the division requirements. There's division for beginners, youngsters, masters, to grandmasters and great grandmasters division. See, even if we're old, we can still play. Alright, playing around the world is one perk also to travel and allowing you to compete against other countries wearing your country's flag. There is no greater feeling like playing for your country, that is for sure. You will still be highly motivated to prepare, continue training, and improve your skills because you can still win a gold medal even if you are listed as oldest already.
Ayan na, parating na yung open. Andito na si Derek.
Magandang hapon sa inyo lahat.
Ayan, si Don. Teka, naka-zoom in ako lang konti eh. Ayan. Jeffrey, say hi.
Let's go, Philippines! Pirates!
Okay, we have the pool. Pirates to start on offense. This is the O-line.
Goal line!
Yan ang O-line. Nice one, Chok. Pasa kay Kyra. Relax. Junter. Balik kay Bochok. And kay Kyra.
Yeah!
Simple. 1-0.
Alright, so how about you? Why do you play this game? Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe in our channel and click the bell so that we can notify you for our next videos. Okay, bye bye.